Tracking model changes is crucial, especially when multiple users are collaborating on the same model simultaneously. A dashboard displaying key metrics can be highly beneficial, particularly for quickly responding to warnings triggered by those metrics. A simplified dashboard integrated into the Revit model, accessible to all users, combined with a script to run quick checks, can help identify and resolve issues promptly. Let's place 12 families tracking various metrics related to modeling, documentation, imported or linked models, and model performance. Each card has a text parameter that displays the metric title and a content parameter where we can store additional information like elements name or IDs. The content visibility can also be turned on and off via a parameter. Next, we need two parameters to store the previous and the current value. A third parameter automatically calculates the difference between them. Green numbers represent an increase, while red numbers indicate a decrease. Another parameter controls the warning symbol visibility. We can use Dynamo to populate the card titles all at once. In this script, the card titles are stored in a list inside a code block. We use select model elements to get the cards from Revit and element set parameter by name to pullate their values. We then copy each card current value to the old value parameter. We haven't written the scripts that calculates our metrics, so old and current values are the same at this stage, and the difference is 0, and it does not show on the card. The most effective way to gather our metrics is by using a Python script. Rather than using multiple nodes, we can streamline the process with just a few lines of code. We can store the results of the checks in a Dynamo dictionary, making it easy to retrieve the value for each card by its name using the dictionary.valueAtKey node. Using this approach, we don't need to worry about the order in which the cards and the checks are saved into lists. We can include optional nodes to control the visibility of the warning symbol based on the results of the checks. First of all, we need to find the card we want to analyze among all the selected cards. We can do this by listing all the card names, and then use list all indices of in combination with list get item at index. List all indices of returns the index of the card we are searching for. And with list get item at index, we can extract that item from the list of selected cards. We can then extract the current value of that card and use a Python node to check if the value is larger or smaller than 0 or any other logic, and set the visibility parameter accordingly. To fill the content of the card, we can use element set parameter by name and pass a list of strings, for example, the names of the views not on sheets, and an integer to set the content visible.